Now let us take the chapter Arithmetic Progression. Let us take the Unit 5 Arithmetic Progression. In this chapter there are 84 questions. 20 questions are easy and 56 questions are average and 8 questions are difficult. Now let us take the multiple choice questions. 4 alternatives are given for each of the following questions or incomplete statements. Choose the correct alternative and write the complete answer along with its letter of alphabet. First question. The arithmetic progression in the following is. You know that in the arithmetic progression, the difference between any two consecutive terms is constant. So, by adding some constant term to the previous term, you are going to get the next term. Or by subtracting some constant from the previous term, you will get the next term. That you have to observe here. See, A. Here, T2 minus T1 must be equals to T3 minus T2 must be equals to T4 minus T3 like this way. Or verify whether same number is added or not or same number is subtracted or not. Here you observe the first one, 1 is there, 2 is there, second term, third term 4 is there, fourth term 8 is there. By adding 1 to the first term you will get 2, 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1 must be 3. If 1 is added to the first term to get the second term, same number must be added to the second term to get the third term also. So, it is not an AP. Same number is not added to get the next number. Now, you take the second option, B option. Here, 3, 4, 10, 14 are there. Observe here. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 4 must becomes 11. But here what is there? 10 is there. So, it is also not an AP. Next you take the third one, option C, 1, 4, 9, 16 are there. All these are perfect square numbers. By addition or subtraction you can understand 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 3 must become 7, here you got 9, it is also not an AP. So you take, it is not an AP. Now you take the option D. Here 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 4 is 13, 13 plus 4 is 17. So same number 4 is added to the previous number. 5 plus 4, 9 plus 4, 13 plus 4 like this way. So the common difference is 4 here. Same number 4 is added to the previous number to get the next number in all the 4 terms here. So which is the AP? This one is the AP. Option D is the correct answer. 5, 9, 13, 17 is the AP. Next you take the second question. The common difference of the following arithmetic progression. Minus 7, minus 9, minus 11, minus 13. So if you take the terms, it is given that minus 7, minus 9, minus 11, minus 30 is an AP. So if AP means you can use only first term and second term. First term is minus 7, second term is minus 9. So what is D? D means common difference. D is equals to second term, A2 minus first term, A2 minus A1. A2 is minus 9 and A1 is minus 7. So minus of minus 7 you must do. This is A2, this is A1. Therefore you can write minus 9, minus of minus plus 7 it becomes. So minus 9 plus 7. Here as they are having different sign we have to subtract the smaller from the greater, that is 9 minus 7 we have to do. 9 minus 7 is 2 and the greater number 9 is having negative sign. Therefore minus 9 plus 7 is minus 2. So what is the answer here? Option B is the answer. Next question, question number 3, third question. The common difference of the arithmetic progression 100, 93, 86, so on. Common difference means D we have to find out. D is equals to A2 minus A1. D is equals to A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1. A2 is the second term. A1 is the first term. So A2 is 93. A1 is 100. 93 minus 100. 93 minus 100 is how much? That is minus 7. Here we have to subtract the 93 from the 100. 93 from the 100 means 100 minus 93. 100 minus 93 is 7. And the greater number 100 is having negative sign. We have to take negative sign for 7. Therefore, it is minus 7. So, D equals what? Minus 7. What is the answer? Option A. Minus 7 is the answer. Next, let us take the fourth question. The formula to find the nth term of an arithmetic progression is. Formula to find the nth term of an arithmetic progression. It is a direct question. If you know the formula, directly you can choose the answer. So, the first option is there. An equals A plus n minus 1 into D. It is the answer. First option, An equals A plus n minus 1 into D is the answer. And you know that second option B is there. A plus n plus 1 into D. It is not the answer. Here A minus is there. So, it is not the answer. Here n plus 1 is there. It is not the answer. So, what is the answer? Answer is option A. An equals A plus n minus 1 into D. You must learn the formula. Then you can choose the answer directly. Then the fifth question. If the nth term of an AP is 5n plus 3, if the nth term of an arithmetic progression is 5n plus 3, then the third term of the progression is, then what is an? An equals 5n plus 3. Then what is asked here? Third term is A3. A3 means in the place of n, we have to write 3. That is 5n means 5 into 3 plus 3. 5n plus 3 means 5 into 3 plus 3. That is 5 into 3 is 15 plus 3, which is equals to 18. Then what is the answer? Option B, 18 is there. Option B is the answer. Now you take the question number 6. Sixth question. If the nth term of an arithmetic progression is an equals 3n plus 2. An equals 3n plus 2. An equals 3n plus 2. Then find the ninth term. Then the ninth term is same type of question. Here an is given, that is 3n minus 2. An equals 3n minus 2. Which term we have to find out? Ninth term. So, A9. A9 equals, in the place of n, write 9. That is 3 into n means 3 into 9. 3n means 3 into n. 3 into 9 minus 2. Then 3 9s are 27 minus 2. 27 minus 2 is 25. So, what is the answer? Option D, 25 is there. It is the answer. Next, you take the seventh question. If the nth term of an arithmetic progression is an equals 24 minus 3n, then the second term is same type of question. Then you write here what is given? An is given. An equals, what is that? 24 minus 3n. 24 minus 3n equals A2 equals 24 minus 3 into 2. In the place of n, what you have to write? You have to write 2. 3 into this 2. Then 24 minus 3 twos are 6. 24 minus 6 is 18. Then what is the answer? Option A is the answer. Question number 8. If the nth term of an arithmetic progression is an equals 2n minus 1, then the fourth term is, what is the question? If the nth term of an arithmetic progression is 2n minus 1, an equals 2n minus 1, what we have to find out? Fourth term. Then as usual method, you write an equals 2n minus 1. We have to find out fourth term. In the place of n you write 4. an means here a4 we have to write. Then in the place of n write 4. That is 2 into 4 minus 1 equals 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8 minus 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. So what is the answer here? Option B is 7. Option B is the answer. Let us solve 9th question. In an arithmetic progression, an equals 3n plus 4, then an plus 1th term. Here an is given, we have to find out an plus 1. Nth term is given, we have to find out n plus 1th term. Write an equals 3n plus 4. Here which term we have to find out? N plus 1th term means an plus 1 means in the place of n we have to write n plus 1. Then you take 3 into, in the place of n what we have to write? We have to write n plus 1. Write n plus 1. We have to find out n plus 1th term. Then multiply n plus 1 by 3. 3 into n. 3 into n is 3n plus 3 into 1. 3 into 1 is 3. Then you write this plus 4. It becomes 3n, you write as it is. Write the sum of these two, 3 and 4. What is the sum of 3 and 4? That is 3 plus 4 is 7. What is the answer? an plus 1 equals 3n plus 4. The option is there, option C. What is the option? C, 3n plus 7. So n plus 1th term means an plus 1th term is 3n plus 7. Next you take the 10th question. Question number 10. In an arithmetic progression, if an equals 2n plus 1, then find the common difference. Then the common difference of the progression is, means here we have to find out D. You know that D is equals to A2 minus A1. So an is given means we have to find out A2 and A1. Then we find A1 first. Write an equals 2n plus 1 is given. An is equals to 2n plus 1 is given. First you find the first term A1 means in the place of n you take 1. So 2n means 2 into 1 plus 1. 2n plus 1 means 2 into 1 plus 1. That is 2 into 1 is 2 plus 1 equals 3. Next you take A2. A2 means 2 into 2 plus 1. 2 into 2 plus 1. 2 into 2 plus 1. Because an is equals to 2n plus 1. A1 is 2 into 1 plus 1. A2 is 2 into 2 plus 1. 2 into 2 is 4 plus 1, which is equals to 5. You got A2 5, A1 3, then D is equals to what? A2 minus A1, which is equals to 5 minus 3, that is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. So, what is the answer? Option C, 2 is there. This is the answer. Now, the 11th question. If 6x14 are in arithmetic progression, then the value of x is. If 6x14 are in AP, they are in the arithmetic progression, what we have to find out? We have to find the value of x. Here x is in the middle. 3 terms are there. X is the middle term. If 3 terms are in AP, the middle term becomes the average of the first and the third term. So, if you consider 6x14 which are in AP, let us consider 6 is A and 14 is B, and x becomes A plus B by 2. That is an average of the first and the third term. So, add first and third term, divide it by 2, that becomes the arithmetic mean of 6 and 14. Then what is A? A is 6. What is B? B is 14. 6 plus 14. A plus B means 6 plus 14 by 2. That is 20 by 2. 20 by 2 is 2 ones are 2 tens are equals 10. So, x equals 10 you got. So, what is the answer? Option A is the answer. Question number 12. In an arithmetic progression, if A equals 12, D equals 4, AN equals 76, then N equals. Here, first term A is given, that is 12, and common difference D is given, that is 4. And the nth term is given, that is an equals 76. What we have to find out? We have to find n. Then you write the formula for the an. What is the formula for the nth term? An equals a plus n minus 1 into d. Here an is given, that is 76. Then a is given 12, you write in the place of A, write 12, and n is to be find out. So, you write n only, n minus 1. Then what is the value of D? D is 4. In the place of D, write 4 equals 76. Then transfer this 12 to the RHS. What is remaining in the LHS? N minus 1 into 4 equals 76. If you transfer 12 to the RHS, it becomes minus 12. Then n minus 1 into 4 equals 6 minus 2 is 4. 7 minus 1 is 6. So, 76 minus 12 is 64. Then transfer this 4 to the RHS. So, what is remaining in the LHS? N minus 1 equals 64 by 4. Here into 4 is there. If it is transferred to the RHS, it becomes by 4. Then 4 ones are 4. 4 6 are 24. 16 4s are 64. You got n minus 1 equals 16. Then n equals what? 16 plus 1, which is equals to 17. Then what is the answer? Option A is the answer. Option A, 17 is the answer. Next, you take the question number 13. Question number 13. In an arithmetic progression, if A equals minus 7, D equals 5, A 12 equals. we have to find out A12 means 12th term. First term is given, that is minus 7. Common difference is given 5. And we have to find out A12 by using the formula AN equals A plus N minus 1 into D. AN equals A plus N minus 1 into D. Use the formula for AN. Here A12 is to be found out. Therefore, in the place of N, write 12 equals, what is the value of A? A is minus 7. In the place of A, write minus 7. Then you write plus N is 12. Right? 12 minus 1. D is 5. So, in the place of D, write 5. Then minus 7 plus 12 minus 1 is 11. 11 into 5 minus 7 plus 11 into 5 is 55. 55 minus 7. 55 minus 7 is 48. 48 plus 7 is 55. 55 minus 7 is 48. So, then what is the answer? Option A is 48 here. So, the answer A is the option here. Option A is the answer. If the first term of an arithmetic progression is m and the common difference is 3, then 10th term of the progression. Then the 10th term of the progression. So, what is given here? Given that the first term A. What is the first term? A equals m and common difference is given D. D equals 3. And what we have to find out? We have to find out A10. So, here n equals 10 means An is to be find out. Write the formula for An. An equals A plus N minus 1 into D. A10 is to be find out. A10 equals m we have to write. In the place of A, write m plus in the place of n, write 10 minus 1. In the place of D, write 3. Then m plus 10 minus 9. 10 minus 1 is 9. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 into 3. So, it is m plus 9 into 3 is 27. So, what is the answer? Option D is the answer. Then what is the answer? M plus 27 is the answer. Now you take the question number 15. If 2p plus 1, 13, 5p minus 3 are the 3 consecutive terms of the arithmetic progression, then the value of p is, then the value of p is 2p plus 1, 13 and 5p minus 3 are in AP. They are the 3 consecutive terms of an AP, means they are in AP. And what we have to find out? We have to find the value of p. As these 3 terms are in AP, let us consider here A is the first term and B is the third term and 13 is the arithmetic mean of the first and the third term. First and the third term. So, the average of these two becomes 13. By using that concept, you can get the value of the p. So, here 13 is equals to what? 2p plus 1 plus 5p minus 3 divided by 2. Do the cross multiplication. 13 2s are 26 equals, add this 2p and 5p, that is 7p, and 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Minus 2. So, transfer this minus 2 to the LHS, it becomes 26 plus 2 is equals to 7p. Then you got 7p is equals to 26 plus 2 is 28. 7p is equals to 28. Then p is equals to 28 by 7. 7 ones are 7 fours are, which is equals to 4. So option A is the answer is 4. Option A is the answer, A4. If you substitute the value p equals 4, that is 2 fours are, 2p means 2 fours are 8. 8 plus 1, 9. The second term is 13. And the third term, 5 fours are 20 minus 3, which is equals to 17. So 13 is the average of these two. 17 plus 9 is 26. 26 by 2 is 13. And question number 16. If 4, x1, x2, 22, 28 are in arithmetic progression, then the value of x1 and x2 respectively is. Here you observe the two consecutive terms, 22 and 28. 22 and 28. So by adding 6 to the number 22, you will get 28. So 22 plus 6 is 28. Then means here 28 minus 22 is 6. Then 22 minus x2 must be equals to 6. 22 minus x2 must be equals to 6. Then you will get 22 minus 6 equals x2. That is 22 minus 6 is 16. So you got x2 is 16. Again 16 minus 6 equals 10. Here again by subtracting 6 from 16 you will get the previous number x1. So you got x1 equals 16 minus 6, which is equals to 10. Then x1 equals 10 and x2 equals 16. The values of x1, x2 are here 10 and 16. So what is the answer? Option A is the answer. Next, the question number 17. There are 20 terms in an arithmetic progression. If the first term is 2 and the last term is 78, then the arithmetic progression is. Here last term and first term are given. How many terms are there in given AP? There are 20 terms. So you can take n equals 20. Then what is this 2? 2 is the first term. A is equals to 2. Then what is this 78? That is the last term. Last term is an is equals to 78. What is asked? Here the progression is asked means we have to find the D. If you got D, then you can find any terms of the AP. So first term is given means by adding D to the given term you will get the next term. In this way you can form the AP. So find D first. Then what is the formula we have to take here? That is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into D. An is given, that is 78. Then you write 78. Then a is given, write the value of a 2. A plus 2 means 2 plus n is given. How many terms are there? 20 terms. Then you write n minus 1 means 20 minus 1. D is to be find out. D equals 78. Transfer this 2 to the RHS. It becomes 78 minus 2. So in the LHS what is remaining? 20 minus 1, 19D. So you got 19D is equals to 78 minus 2. Then D is equals to what? 78 minus 2 is 76 by 19. 19 ones are 19 fours are. You got D equals how much? 4. So consider that D to form the AP. Then a is given, so the first term is 2. Add this 4 to the first term. First term is 2. 2 plus 4, 6. Next 6 plus 4, 10. Here 2, 6, 10 is there. That is the answer. So what is the answer? The answer is option C is the answer. As you got D and A, you can write any number of terms by adding D to the given number. Next question number 18. The nth term of arithmetic progression 3, 7, 11, 15 so on is. Here we have to write the formula for an. Find out A and D. Here 3 is the A. A equals 3. And also find D. D is equals to A2 minus A1. Here A1 is 3. A2 is 7. The second term is 7 and the first term is 3. And A2 minus A1 means 7 minus 3. That is the value of the D here. D equals A2 minus A1. That is second term minus first term. Second term is 7 minus first term is 3. 7 minus 3. D is here 7 minus 3 which is equals to 4. Here we have to find the formula for the nth term. That is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into D. Then a is 3. A is 3 plus n is n only, because in terms of n only we have to find the nth term. Then D is 4. Then you write 3 as it is, plus multiply n by 4. That is 4n. And also minus 1 by 4. Minus 4. Minus 1 into 4 is minus 4. N into 4 is 4n. Then you write 4n first. 4n. Then 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Then which is the answer? Here an equals 4n minus 1. That is first option. Option A is the answer. Option A, an equals 4n minus 1 is the answer. Next question, 19th question. The formula to find the sum of all terms of arithmetic progression with first term A and the last term L. Here the formula to find the sum of n terms of AP if the first term and last term are given. First term and last term are given. That is S equals or Sn equals n by 2 into A plus L. N by 2 into first term plus last term. Here you can recognize the first one. First one is the answer. Option A is given here. Sn is equals to n by 2 into A plus L. Then come to the next question. Question number 20. What is that question? Question number 20 is, if an, Sn and Sn minus 1 represent the nth term, sum of the first n terms and sum of the first n minus 1th term, then the correct relation among the following is. Here you know the relation among an, Sn and Sn minus 1. That is, you must know this formula. An equals Sn minus Sn minus 1. If you know the formula directly, you can recognize the answer. So here option B is there. See, an equals, what is there? Sn minus Sn minus 1 is there. So what is the option? Option B is the answer.